Hello, dear one. So let's see what guidance we have from the universe today. So to start off, we have the devil. So this represents attachments, addictions. It could also be toxic people or situations in your life. So just take it how it resonates for yourself. Okay, but it was followed by the Seven of Swords. Now, this represents lies and deceit. It could also represent a betrayal in particular, but there's definitely some deceit, deception, and lies has been going on here. This was followed by the Eight of Swords, so there could have been some lies and deception going on that caused restriction within your life in some way, in some form. Okay, whether that was mentally, physically, in whichever way, it looks like there's been some sort of toxic person, toxic situation, or it could be an addiction as well. Take it how it resonates for yourself, but it's been causing some restriction in your life here. Okay, but this was followed by the Justice card. Okay, so the universe wants you to know that this is going to be balanced out. Okay, you will receive justice. Okay, and a very similar message came out recently. So if this is ongoing, the universe wants you to know that even if this situation is ongoing now, whenever you're watching this reading, you will receive justice. Things are going to be balanced out. You are highly protected. With this bear here, you are protected and you will receive justice. Okay, wonderful. So then we have the death card. Okay, so you're going through a powerful rebirth right now. You are going through a powerful transformation. You are letting go of old versions of yourself and shifting into a whole new version of yourself. So you're going through a powerful rebirth right now. This was followed by the Ace of Cups. So you're going to be experiencing some new beginnings with relationships. Now, this can be in many ways. This can be new friendships, new co workers, or it could be a romantic relationship. Okay, but then we have the Four of Cups, followed by the Five of Cups. Okay, so there is a progression here. So I feel like you are going to be experiencing a progression and upgrade within your relationships as well as new relationships. And the Four and Five of Cups is all about feeling discontent and feeling sorrow, So I feel like the universe is saying wherever you have experienced discontent or sorrow within your relationships in the past, this is going to shift, okay? And you can be hopeful that you will experience progression and an upgrade within your relationships, which is going to shift into the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so this is all about someone who's really kind. The Queen of Cups is very loving, very empathic, very compassionate. Okay, so I feel like where you have experienced discontent within your relationships in the past, this is going to shift and change, and you're going to experience more of the Queen of Cups energy within your relationships and your life. Okay, beautiful. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is all about employment. You're going to experience new opportunities with regards to career, with work. It could be new projects if you're an entrepreneur. Just take it how it resonates for yourself. Okay, but you're definitely going to experience new opportunities within your career, within your work. Okay, this was followed by the charity card. So I feel like you could also experience some generosity that's going to bring in these new opportunities into your life. So someone could give you a helping hand, whether that is giving you guidance, information, tools that you need, um, or it could literally be money. Maybe they're going to give you a loan, and that allows you to follow your passions because we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so this is someone who is very passionate. Okay, and this is all about following your passions, okay? Because if you do, it's going to be very fertile for you with the rabbits here, okay? So I feel like someone's maybe going to give you a helping hand that's going to allow you to follow your passions, and this is going to bring you high levels of contentment and joy. You're going to really love what you're doing, okay? And this generosity in whatever form it's coming in is exactly just what you need just to get yourself going and following your passions, okay? This was also followed by the Six of Wands, okay? So this is all about success. Okay, so you're definitely going to experience success if you follow your passions. Okay, you're going to be successful. It's going to be very fertile for you. Okay, and it looks like you could experience a helping hand just to get you on the way of that, but it is going to lead to success. Okay, beautiful. Then we have the hermit. Okay, so you could be someone who is in a bit of a hermit mode at the moment, or maybe you're feeling called to do so. This could be a really good time to go within yourself and connect with your inner wisdom that you have deep within yourself. There is many hidden talents and skills that you have that you maybe haven't even tapped into yet. So you're being guided here, if not already, to go into a bit of a hermit mode and go within yourself and connect with your inner wisdom. We also have the Hierophant. So this is all about structure. The Hierophant is all about religion, institutions. It's all about structures. So this is showing that your life is going to be restructured and it's going to create a solid foundation here. Okay, so as you go through this rebirth, it's going to change the very structure and foundation of your life. Okay, and then we have the emperor. Okay, so this is all about leadership. Okay, so when things are being restructured in your life, it's going to allow you to shift into the emperor here. Okay, more of a leadership type role, definitely a maturity in some way, whether that's you guiding people, teaching people. I feel like you could be a guide or a teacher for people. Maybe you're teaching people your skills, your talents that you have. Okay, whatever it may be for yourself, you're definitely shifting into this emperor energy of where you're being more of a leadership type energy in some way, some form. Okay, so that's some powerful energies there. So you're really going through a powerful rebirth here that's going to allow you to really upgrade, to up level within your life. Okay, and to shift into this next level for you on your journey in life. Okay, wow. So let's see what guidance we have from the unicorns today. Okay, so we have I am presence. The number 44 could be significant. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Okay, so you are being guided by the unicorns here to connect with your I am presence. Okay, expand your consciousness, expand your stellar gateway, and connect with your I am presence. There's many guided meditations on this on YouTube, if you feel called to do so. But this is your guidance from the unicorns. Okay, we also have stand in your power. The number 14 could be significant. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. Okay, so you're being guided here to stay strong in your power. Okay, don't let yourself be swayed by other people. Don't play small or dim your light for other people. Stay true to yourself and stay strong in your power in a loving way, of course. Okay, and follow your passions, follow your vision. Don't let anyone sway you from following your passions. And really, it's going to be successful for you if you do so. And it's going to bring about this positive change, not just for you, but I feel like it's going to be for positive changes for the whole world if you do so. Okay, so stay strong in your power, connect with your I am presence. Okay, we also have the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly and be who you truly are. Yes, so the unicorns want you to really be true to yourself, to be authentic to yourself, and communicate honestly. Okay, be authentic, communicate honestly in a loving way, of course, and speak your truth. Okay, maybe there's certain situations where you've been holding back, you've not been speaking your truth. Okay, you're being guided here to speak your truth. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have here. Again, as you can see, this guy is speaking in front of several people here. So again, there's this impression that you could be a guide or a teacher of some sort for people. So you're being guided here to speak your truth in an honest and loving way as you do so. Okay. So let's see what further guidance we have here, dear divine beings of the highest love light. Can we please get some further guidance for the highest and better good of the collective? Okay, beautiful. So we have happy, happy. So this is showing that you are really going to be happy, okay, as you shift into this new cycle, okay, which is about to be birthed into your life. As you can see, she is sitting on top of an egg here. Okay, so as you go through this rebirth, this transformation, you're going to be really happy, dear ones. And we also have blessed. Okay, so you're going to feel really blessed, okay, and really happy as you shift into this new cycle, as you follow your passions. You're going to be really happy, really joyful, and you're going to feel really blessed that you can do what it is that you're passionate about as and bring positive change in the process. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have here. Dear divine beings of the highest love light. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have regeneration. So yeah, you're definitely going through a powerful transformation here, a metamorphosis, a regeneration. You're really letting go of old versions of yourself as you shift into this total new version of yourself. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have here. Dear divine beings of the highest love light, can we please get some further guidance for the highest and better good of the collective? Okay, so to start off, we have Asclepios with sacred medicine. Okay, so this could be a really good time to use natural plants and remedies for medicine, for to bring healing to yourself. Okay, Asclepios is quite an interesting story because he was such a good healer that he could actually bring people back from the dead apparently, and it was messing up with the numbers. Hermes went to Zeus. He wasn't happy that he was messing up with the numbers of dead people to alive people, so he was made to stop doing that. But I think the message here is that maybe it's also good to let things go. If something has died in your life, if something is no longer, fruitful in your life, let it be, okay? Let it, don't bring anything back from the dead. It could be a significant message for you here, okay? But also focus on natural remedies, homeopathy to help you as you go through this powerful transformation. It's really good to stay balanced and healthy, okay? And if you have a particular ailment or illness that you need attention to, focus on the natural remedies. It's really sacred medicine. Okay, Mother Earth provides such powerful medicine for us. So this could be really beneficial for you during this time. Okay, then we have Kali Ma. So you're going through a powerful spiritual transformation here. Okay, And we already saw that with the tarot cards. You're going through a powerful rebirth, a powerful transformation within yourself. And this is a spiritual transformation. So your soul, okay, is going through a powerful transformation right now. You're shifting into a whole new version of yourself. Okay, and Kalima is really good for cutting out anything that's no longer serving you, that's no longer for your highest and better good. So it's also really good to let go of any toxic situations, people, addictions, whatever it may be for yourself. It's really good to let go of that so you can make space and shift into this higher version of yourself. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck we have Goddess Aditi. Okay, expand your consciousness. So this is a really good time to expand your consciousness. Go into this hermit mode, connect with this inner wisdom that you have deep within, and expand your consciousness. Okay, because you have so much more potential that you haven't even tapped into yet. So you're being guided here to focus on inner wisdom and expand your consciousness, and you can call on Goddess Aditi to help you with that. Okay, so let's see any further guidance for the highest and better good of the collective, please. Dear divine beings of the highest love light, can we please get some further guidance for the highest and better good of the collective, please? Okay, so we have leap, freedom, opportunities. Okay, so you're going to have many new opportunities coming into your life, and you're being guided by the universe to go for it, to make that leap, to make that leap of faith, and to taking these opportunities. It's going to bring you the freedom that you desire. Okay, that's going to bring you happiness and joy here. Okay, this woman looks really joyful. She's carefree. Okay, so you're being guided here to leap and take these opportunities. It's going to bring you freedom. We also have breakthrough and epiphany. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing a major breakthrough, and always in your life, especially within yourself, as you're going through this powerful transformation, you're going to break through into a whole new version of yourself, and within your life, your relationships, your career, your work. You could experience a particular epiphany that's going to lead to this breakthrough. Okay, so it's good to be aware of that. Okay, let's see what further guidance we have. Dear divine beings of the highest love light, can we please receive some further guidance? Okay, so we have ocean depths mystery, the unknown, and deep emotions. Okay, so there's some mystery going on here, and you're being guided here to really go deep within yourself with the Hermit card there. You're being guided to go deep into the depths of your own self, into your subconscious, okay, into the unknown. Okay, because there's many hidden treasures that you haven't connected with yet. Okay, and then we also have the lotus bloom, okay, with enlightenment and spiritual awakening. So you're definitely going through a spiritual awakening right now, or further awakenings to yourself and your spiritual journey. Okay, so you're going through an enlightenment, a spiritual awakening here to higher and further potentials within your own self. Okay, beautiful. And just like the lotus, it could feel a little murky right now. It needs to grow through the dirt before it can bloom into this lotus. So if you're not feeling this right now, you will be. Okay, it's just sometimes a bit of it can seem like a difficult process. Things may feel dark and murky at the moment, but you are going to bloom into this beautiful lotus. Okay, going through a powerful spiritual awakening and enlightenment to further potentials within yourself. So you're really shifting into a whole new version of yourself here. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what final guidance we have, dear divine beings of the highest love light, can we please get some final guidance? And we have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Okay, so if you have been playing small or trying to dim your light in any way, you are being guided by the universe. It is time to radiate your light into this world. So don't play small. Shine your light brightly, dear ones, because this world needs your light. Okay, this is your guidance for today. Take care.